And there's also something else that happens with it. It's the most feared of the fixed stars. It's the Al-Ghul, like the Ghul, and it's Al-Ghul in Aramaic. On Monday, I'm going to read you this little excerpt right here. Let me look at this. This is really interesting. I'll do like this, and then I'm going to flip it around. I'm going to read it. I'm just going to read exactly what it says. Just wanted to make a public service announcement that Mars will conjunct Uranus on Monday. And this is right on the star Al-Ghul. Al-Ghul in Arabic, the Ghul. Hello. You can see how it's said. It's Al-Ghul or Al-Ghul in Arabic, the Ghul. It is the most feared of the fixed stars, although it has also been used for protection. The Al-Ghul. I want to look up the Al-Ghul. Welcome and hello. Hello, Al, honey. Hello, everyone. We're just going to check this out because this energy is supposed to be really, really wild. That's tomorrow. Oh, let's look at this. Oh my gosh, it's the demon star. It is called the demon star. Look at this. Al-Ghul, designated Beta Persei, abbreviated Beta Pair, known colloquially as the demon star, is a bright multiple star in the constellation of Perseus and one of the first non-nova variable stars to be discovered. The demon star. The demon star. Wow. That is wild. The demon star. Hello, Carol, honey. I did not know that. Why is it called the demon star? We want to know why. It is the early stargazers surely knew about it changing its brightness. This probably led them to the name strangely behaving star in the sky for a mythological demon. That's not very nice to say about a celestial being, now is it? For a mythological demon. Let me try to get in here. It's the star of Perseus. If they cut her head off, they cut somebody's head off. They did. Look at this. This is something about it. Al-Ghul is one of the 15 Bohemian fixed stars. Its image is a human head cut off at the neck, and it gives success to, oh my golly. That is creepy. That's really creepy. That's right, Al, honey. Yikes. Its head is cut off. They got look at this, like this pumpkin head. Look what they wrote. Al-Ghul is evil. Oh no. Look at this. May the 22nd, 2024. Al-Ghul program syntax and compiler. They did a computer programming, Al-Ghul, computer programming language. Oh, wow. Designed by an international committee on the Association of Computing Machinery. Why would they name that? And that star, the demon star, wow. I wonder if they did that to pay tribute. There's a reason behind everything. The head of Medusa, Susan Donahue. Al-Ghul is on the shield of Zeus. The head of Medusa, let's look at it. Head of Medusa, shield of Zeus. Zeus's daughter, Athena, adopted the aegis for ordinary dress, and Athena placed on her aegis a symbolic representation of the severed head of the Gorgon Medusa. The head itself had been a gift from the Gorgon's slayer, Perseus. Oh, wow. Occasionally another god used it, Apollo, Iliad, where it provoked terror. Wow. Let's see what it looks like. We want to see this. It's funny you say, it's not funny, but when I see this, it reminds me of another part of a dream that I had last night. I was trying to untangle something. It was in a big like knot or whatever. And when I was untangling it, it was individual, like they look like worms, big brown worms. I was pulling them apart. I thought it was like a root system, but I pulled on them. And there was three big fat worm-like snake things. I couldn't see a snake head, but that's why I called them worms. I just couldn't see their head. They were brown, and I thought it was a big mess. I was trying to untangle something, and three of them. It was three of them was all tangled up. And it was creepy. That's very good, Susan Donahue. Thank you. It's at the Pantheon. Al-Ghul is activated in Rome. Did they activate it in Rome? In Indigo Angel? It is very Athena and Venus. My left side of my nose is starting to itch. It's the wormhole. That could be it. You're drinking out of a fancy tumbler right now. At the bottom is the face of Medusa. Wow. Are you serious? It's at the very, after you're drinking, you can see it at the bottom of that tumbler. Is it in like a mixture? Is it like manifesting, or is it truly at the bottom of that glass, Susan? Is that what that glass is made of, with Medusa's head at the bottom? Wow. I don't know if I'd want to drink all of that. Google Warsaw's tumbler. Okay, Versace tumbler. Versace tumbler. Okay, let's do it. Versace tumbler. Okay, we're going to do it. Yep. Let's look at the images of the Versace tumbler. We're talking Medusa's head. Let's do Medusa. Medusa, Medussa. Let me see her head. Yep, I see something like that. Wow. That's a skinny one. Wow. There is the head. Here's a tumbler with Medusa's head. Of all the days you could be drinking out of that, and tomorrow on Monday is when This conjunction with Mars happens with Uranus, and it lines up right with the Al-Ghul, the demon star, which is a severed head and Medusa's head. That's, you just can't make this stuff up. You can't. Copper cups are the best. Let me see. Crystal tumbler. Let me do the crystal tumbler. It's a crystal tumbler. Crystal tumbler. Okay. This is one right here. Does it look like that? The crystal tumbler. Wow, Susan, honey. Oh, or it could even be one of these with Medusa's head at the bottom of it. Solomon opened. Oh, saloon. Saloon. Salah. All right. No symbolism. Now, this is what's happening tomorrow, and it's not good. The Mars-Uranus conjunction, you can see right here. And you know what? The moon is in the sky already, but it's daylight out. And there those two are. Let me read you this right here. Oh, I was starting to read it and I got distracted. Just wanted to make a public service announcement. This is from Deep Astrology, I think. I think that's where it was sent to me from. Someone sent that. Mars will conjunct Uranus on Monday. And this is right on the star Al-Ghul. Al-Ghul in Arabic, the Ghul. Al-Ghul is the most feared of the fixed stars. Although it has been used for protection, the three of these together, though, definitely add up to a potential of accident and misfortune. It's a good time to exercise care. Do not take risks on the highway or with people that you are not sure about. Be more conservative for about 1 week. 1 week, so that energy is hanging around for around 1 week. Mars will quickly move on, but Uranus is going to stay parked within a degree of Al-Ghul into the fall, with the potential for sudden and forceful change. If you have anything near 26 and 27 degrees in Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, or Scorpio, you might want to see what house this falls in for you. So I think this is Deep Astrology or something that this sent to me from, a screenshot. This demon star is going to be right next to Uranus into the fall, which is right on time for the solar eclipse. The energy is going to be hanging around for the solar eclipse, and the solar eclipse is going to happen in the fall, which is October the 8th, and it's going to be happening on Easter Island. Is it 8th or the 18th? Let's find out for sure. I don't want to misquote it. I want to find out about it. This energy, will you be very careful tomorrow? The solar eclipse, I think Easter Island, a total solar eclipse. I think it is. I don't even know if I spell it right. It's October the 5th. September the 28th. The three places you can see what will happen is October the 2nd. Okay, it's the 2nd. Okay, we got it, the 2nd. On October the 2nd of 2024, the annular solar eclipse in Easter Island, Chile, in Rapa Nui. Rapa Nui, Rapa Nui. You know what? The people from Antarctica that we read today, they went to Argentina. They evacuated Antarctica. Whoever they were, they left Antarctica and they went over toward Argentina. They went to South America, and this is really interesting because if you got that demon star, and you have Easter Island on October the 2nd, the annual solar eclipse at Chile, Rapa Nui. Wow. It's to darken Easter Island, to darken it. Look at the solar eclipse to darken Easter Island. National Geographic. What did we do see in this? Right here. Mars and Uranus. Al-Ghul. And they dedicated an Al-Ghul programming syntax compiler programming language with the Al-Ghul star. A history of the star, the winking demon star in Perseus. It's after Ptolemy's time, the bright one in the Gorgon's head. And we saw that the Gorgon was the head of Medusa. Gorgon is the head of Medusa. And Susan is having a drink out of a tumbler, and Medusa's head is on it. And it's the feast. Amanda, October the 2nd to the 3rd is the Feast of Trumpets. Trump. Let's look at that. The Feast of Trumpets. We got to look at this. This is all tying in together. The Feast of Trumpets. This is really interesting. Oh, my back is starting to itch for some reason. And that is rarely happens to my back itching. My back rarely ever. It's a Rosh Hashanah. Rosh Hashanah. You're right. Look at this. This is so wild. Oh my gosh. On the evening of Wednesday, October the 2nd, and ends at sundown on Friday, October the 4th. It is a religious festival for meals and worship and grow closer. And we've got the solar eclipse on October the 2nd. Can you imagine the energy that is going to be happening that day? I'm trying to feel the energy. My nose is itching. I don't have a pretty face. It's making my mouth go like that. The energy is making my mouth go. It's making my spirit upset. Especially with that demon star. I don't even want to tell you what I'm thinking when my face is like that. I'm not even going to tell you what I'm thinking. I do not like that at all. But Mars will quickly. Okay, this is, where was it? It will stay Al-Ghul into the fall with the potential for sudden and forceful change into the fall. Oh, look at this. Look at this also. Do not panic. The authorities are in complete control. Okay, now let me tell you something about Godzilla. Just because this is showing up right now, and when I was talking to my husband this morning, he said I wasn't going to watch it, but I watched Godzilla and King Kong. So now we have Godzilla showing up. That looks like Godzilla. And my husband mentioned Godzilla this morning, and it ties in with this morning's videos. And King Kong, when my husband said King Kong, I thought the Wrath of Khan was showed up on a disc that I had bought, this binder of movies, and I cut the tape open, and it said Star Trek, The Wrath of Khan. Now we have, that looks like Godzilla. That looks like Godzilla. Why? There is no coincidence. This is synchronicity. This is all synchronicity. We got Mars and Uranus. We got the Easter Island. We've got the Rosh Hashanah on October the 2nd, which happens to be the annular solar eclipse. You had an art teacher. Wow. The skin feels like bugs or that's odd. About something they don't want you to talk about, your nose itches. That's true, Tiff. It's true. Nurse Kathy, you having a happy birthday party? When? Is it your birthday? Rosie ain't with me tonight, Al, honey. Rosie's sitting in a nice air conditioning chair up in my studio. Is what she's doing, all nice and comfortable. Oh, on October the 4th. That's wonderful. It's perfect. Yeah. Someone else's birthday is on October the 4th also. Yes, it is. It's perfect. Yeah. Let's look at this. So we got Rosh Hashanah, Mars and Uranus, which is binocular view. This starts tomorrow, and it's right in alignment with the demon star. And that demon star, Uranus, is going to be within 1 degree from it into the fall. And there is a potential for sudden and forceful change. Sudden and forceful change. Let me see this. I want to see the comments. It lines up, look. It lines up with the bad astrology for this weekend onward, and also the recent remote viewings. People have had remote viewings of serious events as well as things we already know about. So have you all heard of remote viewers that had serious events taking place with the remote viewers? Okay, now look at this. Astrological transits are horrific and triggering many devastating events, I am sure. Okay, there's 117 people watching. There's that number 17 again, 117. So there's something going on with that. Yes, right. Her birthday is the day, Tiff, your birthday is the day on the opening of the Paris Olympics. Wow. This is wild. Let's look at one more. Look at this. Also, look. On Monday, July the 15th, the day Cliff High predicts an event, and Dick Al-Ghul and other remote viewers saw something. Have you all heard Cliff High? I've heard of Cliff High. These remote viewers saw something. They saw something. What did they see? What did they see? It's interesting. Let's see what Cliff High, let's see if we can find something about Cliff High. What did Cliff High see? What did Cliff High predict? Dick Al-Ghul, Dick A-L-L-G-U-I-R-E, predict, event. or saw event. No. Oh, he does remote viewing. The remote viewing anomaly. Okay. He does a remote viewing anomaly. It's a future forecasting group. Never heard of that before. What is the big event? Oh, well, maybe it's already happened. It says predicts the next viral event. He suggests something. You know what I thought? I saw the word political. I did. There is a big event. A big event. Well, he's been picking. Okay, these two are together. Okay, now we know that somebody says he's shilling for Freemasonry by default. Clip high and Dikagiri. Conversation. Okay. Oh, they're top physics or psychics. I want to call them physics. Top psychics. Top psychics. Okay, we got it. Some kind of an explode. Okay, you are. Okay, so now we know about that. All right, but this is what we're talking about. Tomorrow, you got to be careful because Uranus is lining up with Mars. And it also lines up with the fixed star, the Al-Ghul, which is called the demon star, which is more or less the demon star is depicted with the severed head, which is related to the head of Medusa, which is also the Gorgon. The Gorgon. Look, do not panic. The authorities are in control, and you got King Kong. King Kong. King. They didn't say King Kong. King Kong was this morning. If you think of Kong, I think of China. Kong. Or you could say Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan in China, the Mongolian Empire, Genghis Khan, and or you had King Kong, and you have the Wrath of Khan. So we're talking the Mongolian Empire. Where is the Mongolian Empire? I'm not going to say, because you know where it's at. You know where the Mongolian Empire, and they want to bring back the Mongolian Empire. Okay, they do. You think the Kong toy Archie destroyed in 2 days? Really? Yes, Hong Kong. That was right on my mind, Sandra. And I was trying to think of it because it came on my mind and it disappeared. Hong Kong. That's right, Hong Kong. Hong Kong. Let's see if we can find something on it. Tomorrow is Monday, and we got the lineup with the demon star. What, I got this fingerprint on his face. Let's type it in. We got to do it. China. Hong Kong. Okay, if you think of that movie, The God, okay, God, and then Zilla, and then King, and then Kong, a king in Kong. Was there a god named Zilla? Zilla. A god named Zilla. A god named Zilla. Well, there is a crypto thing called Zilliqa. It's like a cryptocurrency called Zilliqa, but that's not what they're talking about. I want to know if there was a god named Zilla. Well, then you have Mozilla, the search engine. There is a Zilla. Zilla is a hybridized titan that appeared in Godzilla, the Lord of the Galaxy. Zilla was last seen The Lord of the Galaxy. Is the demon star the Lord of the Galaxy? Star. I'm just going to see. Lord of the Galaxy. Might want to see about it. Alaxy. I don't know if I want to look at it because it's asking the question, who is the Lord of the Galaxy? It's an alter ego, Guardians of the Galaxy, Gamora, the Star-Lord, Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, this is like a movie or something. The most feared man in the galaxy is Vader. Darth Vader. Darth Vader and the Dark Fleet. Galaxy Wars. Okay, now we got to, we don't need to bring in the Jedi. We're not going to bring in the Jedi for the Mars and Uranus conjunction with the Medusa's head, with the demon star. We do not need to bring in the Jedis. We don't, you all. No, we don't need to bring in the Jedis, do we? Because this would be wild to bring in the Jedis. We need to pray. This is, yeah. Obviously, the star has some kind of a loop because it keeps coming back around. The last time it was in October the 10th of 2021, one time it came around. We're talking about Al-Ghul, the second brightest star in the constellation of Perseus, which rises as the sun sets in Halloween. It's a variable binary system. Wow, a binary system. It's a binary system. It's going to be direct alignment with that tomorrow. Look at that. It's blue. It's blue. If you're just tuning in, don't be... See, that's why they got to have the Guardians of the Galaxy. They do. They got to have the Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh my gosh. A Star-Lord. Al-Ghul, Star-Lord, Galaxy appearance. Is that person? I don't know if they're trying to call him the star, if he's supposed to be playing Al-Ghul. I don't even know anything about this galaxy thing. I don't know. It's making me hot. Yeah. Okay, let me just look one more time. Okay, they're winking. It has a companion star with it too. It does. It's a Star-Lord. Okay, you got the demon god coming. The authorities are in control. I just want to read it one more time to see it right here. I think this is called Deep Astrology or something. Just wanted to make a public service announcement that Mars will conjunct Uranus on Monday. And this is right on the star Al-Ghul. Al-Ghul in Arabic. The Ghul, Al-Ghul, is the most feared of the fixed stars. Although it has been used for protection, it's also known as the demon star. The three of these together, though, definitely add up to a potential accident or misfortune. It's a good time to exercise care and do not take risks on the highway or with people you are not sure about. Be more conservative for about a week. Just be careful. Don't be taking risks. Don't be going on a long trip on the highway because there are a lot of people who believe in the energy. Well, you can already feel the energy out there that is out there. And that's before these three even go. The energy is so heavy because you can only imagine. Tomorrow's the 15th, and somebody's predicting an event to occur. Okay, take my shoes off. My feet are getting hot, too. So if you wake up tomorrow, are you already feeling the energy started feeling heavy this evening also. Mars, this is going to happen for around a week. One whole week, be conservative. Just watch what you're doing. Just be very careful. Don't take risks and don't do nothing out of the ordinary. But some people may say, well, that's superstitious. Well, things do happen, and there is energy out there that one cannot see, but they can certainly feel it. And energy has power to it. Just like frequency, you can't see the frequency, but a change in frequency can create a change in behavior, and a change in behavior, whether for the better or for the worse, could bring about something good or something really bad. Even though you can't see the frequency, you can't see the energy, but it can truly manifest into this physical world. Mars will quickly move on, but Uranus is going to stay parked within a degree of Al-Ghul into the fall. That's a long time. So we got July, August, September, October, right around the time for the, I wonder if it's going to be around for the, is it the lunar eclipse? Will Al-Ghul be around for the lunar eclipse? Let me look at this, because we want to know about that, the solar eclipse. And it's also Rosh Hashanah. Rosh Hashanah begins on October the 2nd and lasts through October the 4th. And it's also when the annular solar eclipse happens at Easter Island. Will Al-Ghul and Al-Ghul, I want to just say it, and Uranus, I wanted to say Saturn, but I just say Uranus, October. Let me see if I can get it. I just want to see if it's going to be around. Will it be around until then? I don't know. Chile. It's not saying. This is the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean. No. I don't know when it moves. I'm not an astrologer, so I couldn't tell you when the Al-Ghul star, when the distance starts to be felt from, oh my gosh, the demon star will be around. Will the demon star be around for the eclipse? Let's see it. Will, I don't like to call it the demon star, be around for the eclipse? We've already, no. Oh, this is going to be a dark solar eclipse. I don't know. Look at this. The 2024 solar eclipse and insane prophecy events. Insane. Okay, we already had the devil comet. We had the devil comet that came around. Though this is really wild. The devil comet came during the night sky, ready for that eclipse that happened, that literally left an anarchy sign across North America, across the United States of America. The devil comet is, I don't think the devil comet was the same as the demon star. Hey. Okay, the demon star and the, oh, I thought you, Fatty Di Bamba. I thought I saw your comment, and I thought it said the demon star and the Lord of the Rings. That's what I thought That's what my eyes saw when I looked at it. But you mean the ring of fire eclipse. Okay, that's what I need to do, the demon star and the ring of fire eclipse. Okay, we can do it. The demon star and the I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burned, burned, burned. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, ring of fire. Okay, does it have an actual meaning? The pinnacle, oh, the pinnacle is the 5-star. The fire for the holy fire to work on both demons. I am a servant of the secret fire. Oh, that's Gandalf. I am a servant of the secret fire, wielder of the flame. Well, let's read him. I am a servant, that's what he said, of the secret fire, the wielder of the flame of Anor. You cannot pass. The dark fire will not avail you. Flame of Udin. What is Gandalf talking about here? When he says to the Balrog in Moria, who or what is Anor Udin, and how does it have anything to do? I assume he's telling Balrog to go back because he's a Maya and he doesn't ring the bell. The secret power. Okay, let's look at this. The secret fire was the power of Eru God to create the world and give life to his creations. Anor is the elvish word for the sun. So Gandalf is referring to his status as the weapon of good and the light in the west. Udon is an elvish word for hell. So Flame of Udon would be calling the Balrog a servant of hell. So if we translate anything, Gandalf is basically saying, I am a servant of God, wielder of the power of light. The dark fire will not avail you, servant of hell. It's perfect. It's perfect. That's right. You can have your flame in your hand, your flaming sword. You can say that also. Hello. Why aren't you checking out the skies? Have you given up? Sharon, honey, let me talk to you about it. I can't do everything. I'm one person. I've had major events occur within my life within the past month. I'm continually doing stuff. I'm still ongoing with major events. You're lucky you get a video out of me on here. You really are. And it doesn't get dark for quite some time, okay? I share whatever I feel led within my spirit to share. So I didn't have to answer you, but I did answer you. That's why. I share whatever I feel led within my spirit to share. And I rarely have people ask me that. Yeah, they're just thankful that I come on here regardless. How about that? I've never heard of the similarian. I've heard the word similarian, but I haven't read up on the similarian. I have not. I haven't. So Mars and Uranus are conjuncting tomorrow with the demon star, which is Al-Ghul, and it's supposed to be evil. It's the demon star in the constellation of Perseus is what it is. In the constellation of Perseus, and it is depicted as a severed head, and one would say it's the severed head of Medusa and or the Gorgon medallion. And also Susan was drinking out of a tumbler and she said the head of Medusa was on it. And October the 2nd, since the demon star and Saturn are going to be 1 degree of each other until the fall, come fall, the energy will be powerful and unpredictable and sudden change can occur. And come fall, we have the solar eclipse, the annular solar eclipse on October the 2nd at Easter Island. We also have Rosh Hashanah beginning on October the 2nd. So there's a lot of energy that's going to be presenting itself And there is predictions of an event taking place. And we have this happening tomorrow. And it's going to be happening for about, got to be careful for around a week. And they're going to be, where did it say? They will be in that position for, okay, sudden and forceful change come fall. Come fall is what it is. Come fall. Come what may. Do you ever long for true love from me? Da 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 da. Every day. Things are getting brighter, going faster than a roller coaster. That's right. Faster than a roller coaster. Yeah, we got it going. Becky, honey, you're so welcome. Yeah, Fatty Dibama, you didn't make it. Yeah, August the 11th is the anniversary of the first temple destruction. August the 13th is the anniversary of the second temple's destruction. The 7th of Av and the 9th of Av on Hebrew calendar. Wow, thank you, Susan. Yeah. There are not very many dark nights anymore. There really isn't. And out in the country, it will get really dark at night, probably around 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock at night is when the sky gets really, really dark. And I'm not out in the country. That's right, I'm not. So, yeah, we got it. AAA. But that's okay, you all, these remote viewers. Several remote viewings have seen serious events as well happening. Horrific and tragedy. Tragedy. Your love like this shall surely come your way. That's right. A love like this shall surely come your way. That's right. That's right. You can't hurry love, you just have to wait. Love don't come easy, but it's a game of give and take. Yeah. Some people say, well, I give, and people take. And they don't give nothing back in return. That's okay. That's all right. You finally caught me, Ruthie, honey. That's okay. Yeah, so we got the demon star. I heard of the man-child. The man-child came back during right before the last solar eclipse. Came through Virgo. I think that's who it was, gave birth through Virgo. And the dragon was there also to literally gobble it up as soon as it came through. It went there. So they got this bright star. And it's a demon star, and it's the most feared of fixed stars in the sky. Yeah. It's fixed, and it's the first non-nova variable star. It's unpredictable. It's truly unpredictable. Yeah, we got it. The audio is not matching up. Well, they're just messing up the audio. That's right. Oh, you're welcome, Susan Donahue. I'm going to get off of here. It's 9:19 at night, and it's warm in this garage. It's not as warm as it is up in the studio when I don't turn on the air conditioning unit. But it's a little bit warm, but it's okay. It'll be fine. I'm going to go, you all. It's been 49 minutes. And just be careful tomorrow because it's supposed to have a lot of energy. And we already know that we can feel a lot of heavy energy out there. There's a darkness that is here. And it's not going anywhere. It's waiting in the shadows. It is. But there's movement taking place on the other side of the chessboard. There is. So I'm going to go. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. And thank you, moderators. Thank you all for your comments. Thank you for your knowledge that is shared on here, because some people may not know what you know, and that is true. They don't. I may not know what you know. Chances are, if it's history related and stuff like that, I'm gonna find it quite interesting, just like a lot of other people. It helps put the pieces of the puzzle together. So, yeah, you got me. Yeah, have a wonderful evening. Please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I'm not going to say it's going to make a difference, because they can go and unsubscribe people anytime they want. They do it to all channels just to play games. I think it's the little, what is the little tricksters out there doing it? It is. Have a wonderful